The US government has changed the rules for resellers once again, but this time they're on our side. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. It's March 6, 2024, Wednesday afternoon, and the federal government has changed the law. I made a video about it at the beginning of the year. It's called the CTA, the Corporate Transparency Act, through the FinCEN website. And the point of this law at the beginning of the year was for sole owner and partnership LLCs, and S Corp, C Corps, anybody with Corps and LLCs to file on their website with all of your information. This was to locate and weed out those fake Chinese sellers that sell knockoffs and dangerous goods and things like, fake makeup that could hurt you. This lady sued Amazon because she bought a retractable dog leash. The leash snapped because it was sold by a cheap third-party Chinese seller on Amazon. It snapped, it came back, it hit her in the eye. She ended up losing her eye. True story, you can look it up. She sued the seller, but the seller was Chinese, and basically they couldn't locate them. They were here today, gone tomorrow. And Amazon was taking the rap for this. Amazon fought it, said it's not their problem. The government is out of Pennsylvania, said yes it is. That's still in the courts. But this is the platform's way and the government's way of being able to locate these sellers who are not legitimate, right? Well, a company fought this in Alabama, and the federal court in Alabama ruled that it is unconstitutional for platforms and the government to require us to present our business information, names, emails, addresses, phone numbers, etc. They can't collect that stuff from us. So that was supposed to have been done in the first of the year or by the end of this year by everyone, but now it's been ruled unconstitutional. And on the website, on the FinCEN website, it's saying that that company that fought it in the courts is not required. It's not saying that we as a whole are not required, but that's apparently right now where it's sitting, where if you've not done the Corporate Transparency Act, filling out that information on the FinCEN site, then you won't have to worry about it as of right now. It could change again, so please keep up on that. I'll link my original video, but again, my original video is when you were required to do it this year, and now it's on hold because of the federal courts in Alabama ruling that it's unconstitutional. Inevitably, it will probably end up in a federal court, maybe the Supreme Court. I don't know that it'll get quite that far. But yeah, so we're not submitting our information, which is weird because all of these platforms have all of our information. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, haven't we already submitted all this? When you register with your state as a business, as an LLC or a C Corp, you're giving them all. It's not like there's not a way to track us down, right? I don't understand. Like, it's a question I talked to with my business partner in listings, Tim, and my other partner in another business. Don't they already, A, have all this information? And B, if they don't already have all this information, aren't they requiring it when you have your insurance or your seller account? Isn't there a way to find? How do all these Chinese people that have all these fake accounts and fake information basically get away with it? That's our question, is how does this happen? Same with the question we had yesterday about the lady selling $8 million in makeup. How did she get away with getting on Amazon and being able to sell all that when everybody else can't get away with it? These are all great questions for these platforms, right? So I just want to give everybody that heads up, especially if you watched my video previously about the CTA, the Corporate Transparency Act, and filling it out through the FinCEN website, that you no longer have to do that according to the ruling coming out of the Alabama Supreme Court. So again, I'll link that video. You guys can check that out. Yeah, so I just wanted to update everybody on that from my previous video. Again, I'll link my video, but you guys do not have to worry about it as of now. From everything I'm reading, it could update, so don't come back a year from now and say, I told you in March that you didn't have to do it, and then it changed and you do have to do it, and you didn't do it because I told you not to. That's not it. Always consult your CPA, your lawyer, whatever you need. But as of right now, March the 6th, that order from the Supreme Court in Alabama on a federal level has said it is unconstitutional. We don't have to do it. So just a quick video, wanted to post this out there, update everybody. As always, appreciate it. I try to keep you up on everything that you need to know in the world of reselling that could affect your business. This is for LLCs and C Corps, S Corps only. It does not affect sole proprietors, single individuals, so don't worry about it as well if you're one of those. And as always, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you check out my fulfillment and listing service down below. It's e-commerce fulfillment solutions, and we do everything. You send us your inventory, we'll take the photos, we'll list them, we will store them in our facility, we will ship them out every day, we will check your accounts for items that have sold that we have, we will ship them all out for you. We pay for the inbound shipping to get it to me, we pay for the packaging materials when it goes out the door, you pay for your normal platform label when we print it out, and we also store it photos, listings, the whole shebang, email me, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. We'll get you set up, we'll get you taken care of. We do everything, or you can just send your photos to us and we'll make your listings as well for much cheaper. So there's several options. You can email me and I'll send them over to you, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I will see you next time.